Mr. Lemur brings engaging and motivating lessons about science, geography, and vocabulary to young readers. Join us for a 5-minute look into the world of Mr. Lemur's school visits. Who else here likes to use their imagination?
Remember, when you have a goal, what do you need to do? Make a plan, and you can achieve it.
Come and join the body band. We're making up a song. Unless you've got no body, this is how you play along. You say you have no instrument, I don't think you understand. 'Cause if you've got a body, you are in the body band.
Hello, I'm Jennifer Hartvixen, and welcome to the world of Mr. Lemur. Hans and I created Mr. Lemur in 2010 to bring curiosity-driven learning to young readers. Using stories and songs and poems, we look to teach lessons about science, geography, and vocabulary, all the while making learning fun for young students. That's Mr. Lemur.
The standard interactive assembly is 30 minutes long and includes lots of stories, laughter, and Q&A.
Mr. Lemur Assemblies focus on the importance of goals. Once you set a goal, you must make a plan to achieve it.
The assembly opens with an introduction to lemurs and how we fell in love with lemurs after meeting them in Madagascar's Anja Community Reserve. We quickly fell in love with the playful and curious critters, and the fun we had with this local lemur troupe prompted us to read and learn everything we could about lemurs. This curiosity expanded into learning about the history, climate, and people of Madagascar. Mr. Lemur helps students share their knowledge and learn from the students around them.
I don't know if you all heard that, but I think it was an excellent suggestion. She said she would ask other people, maybe who had written a book, how to write a book. So thanks for your suggestions. Hans, will you share a little bit about what we did?
Jen has a master's in education from Stanford. In her program, she learned that students who have fun while learning retain more, perform better on tests, and have a better overall attitude about school.
Get out. So, show of hands, how many people here like to draw? Really? Oh, that is so cool. Okay, well, you're going to want to pay attention to this part because this is the process that I went through as the illustrator. Now, what I can say about illustrating, and this is for all of you because you like to draw. First thing, like writing, just get it out. Don't worry if it's perfect. Take your little journal, your scraps of paper, and just start drawing because it's fun. There's always time to go back and make it better later. The second thing you're going to find is just like your voice sounds different than the person you're sitting next to, you have your own style. My drawings are different than Hans's and different than yours, so embrace your style. You can always mimic others, but know your voice. And lastly, you sure get better. Remember those 2 small little illustrations in the first draft? Didn't they get a lot better by the 3rd draft? So keep drawing, keep practicing.
We also share stories from Mr. Lemur's first book, Mr. Lemur's Train of Thought.
This story is my favorite story, and it's actually about recess. You guys like recess? Now, imagine this is a recess, but it's a different kind of school. The story is called Eyeball. In Pennsylvania, where Dracula dwells, kids play different games to the recess bells. They play football and basketball and baseball like most, but their favorite game puts the grouse in engrossed. Yes, the school's kids' favorite pastime of all is a keep-away game that is known as Eyeball. And now that we've had a chance to tell you about our creative process and how we use our imaginations to write the book, we wanted to give you the opportunity to use your imaginations. Do you want to do that?
By the end of the assembly, kids are excited about creating, and they're excited about writing. So it's the perfect time to invite them to write their own rhyming story.
We work with teachers or librarians to coordinate a Write-Your-Own Mr. Lemur story contest in the week following Mr. Lemur's visit. All the entries are then posted to Mr. Lemur's website so students can share their creations with their families, friends, and neighbors. Visitors to the site can vote for their favorite stories. Students' last names and the vote results are not made public. The student in each grade with the most vote points will win a prize, typically from the Lemur Gear or Mister Lemur merchandise collection.
To explore a Mr. Lemur visit to your school, email us at mrlemur@mrlemur.com. That's misterlemur@misterlemur.com, or call us at 415-322-0511.
And keeping the peace, and that's how I spend my day.